We've got some bad news in the Fortnite community today, but we've also got a bunch of good news with Fortnite Chapter 6. We'll get to the bad in just a second, but first, a new leak about the Chapter 6 map. It seemingly will have a new industrial town POI somewhere on the map. So now, with this map leak, a couple things we know is this. A trophy room's been mentioned with Chapter 6 in the files. A bunch of different biomes. Most are just common names, but the wetlands, the highlands, and of course some others there as well. And then we also, reminder, do know so far in the files what the lighting and the sky dome is going to look like for Chapter 6. Some nighttime, some sunset, some morning. So I'll let that play in the background as we continue here. And speaking of the big stuff, if you missed it, there's a few skins that are most likely going to be in the Battle Pass. We know that basically all these skins in front of you are going to be a part of next season. Samurai season, Japanese mythology season, confirmed by a trusted inside source. Based on the teasers, the silhouettes in the background of this loading screen, these are our two guesses for what those silhouettes could be. And these teasers will be more important skins than just item shop skins. Fortnite has put this here for a reason, right? So we assume Battle Pass. Could also be the General, which was another survey skin we thought was scrapped. If it is the General, if this skin is a part of the Battle Pass next season, that basically means the last reality is returning, which is exciting, bringing back some Chapter 2 storyline for Chapter 6. And then we've got this mythical three-legged crow of Japanese myth, and this is a survey skin. The third leg is the necklace around his neck, right? That's the representation of the third. It's the representation of Yatagarasu, which again, connected to Japanese mythology, another high potential for Battle Pass. So just catching you up on all the Battle Pass stuff. And I do want to show this off. We have not talked about this in a while, but there is another theme that is in the surveys, and it's a Fortnite original hero theme, right? You can see all these different skins here, official surveys. Well, this one could be for Chapter 6 Season 2, maybe a later season, but there's definitely something going on here. I would not be surprised if Chapter 6 Season 2 is like a custom superhero theme. That's a loose theory based on some pretty solid evidence. Let me know what you think. Some new stuff here about Chapter 6. Chrome has been teased. The final rewards for this festival pass show us two instruments that are metallic, drippy, and reflective. The microphone named Mercurial, subject to sudden or unpredictable changes. There's a good chance Chrome is coming back. It was a fun mechanic. I did enjoy it. Also, hopefully with this, remember, we did have those Fortnite Chrome monsters that were teased, but they never actually ended up coming to the game. So if Chrome does drop, maybe we get to see Chrome monsters in Chapter 6. Again, this might not be Season 1. This could be a later thing, but there are some good hints here, some teasers here from Epic. It could be true. A couple other Chapter 6 pieces of news here. Rift encounters were updated. Specialist NPCs also got updated. Re-adding the Rift Encounters plugin. Expect them to come back for Chapter 6 and maybe even for Season 1. Fortnite also added new references to the smart builds feature in the previous update we just had. So this smart builds thing was first leaked way back when, Chapter 2 Season 7, but it ultimately never released. Who knows, maybe we'll actually get it this time. And I mean, I never understand how useful this would be, but to me, smart build would be you click one hotkey, one button, and it will build this extremely quickly for you. We'd have to see gameplay to understand how exactly it works, like where would it place the build, how fast would it build, right? Would it do like record speed as fast as you could possibly do it if you were, a pro, basically? Interesting nonetheless. Maybe it's going to be used for a different mode or something like that. As we know, Fortnite's got like 8 different brand new modes in the works for Chapter 6, and we only really know about a couple of them, right? The core mode, the OG permanent mode, and there's still so much more to learn. I want to jump back to this from the Big Bang live event. We've talked about it a couple times, but there's an expansion on one of these realities. So during the Big Bang live event, we were, flowing through space, and we saw 5 different realities: robot reality, food reality, Halloween reality, amusement park reality, and then the one we're in right now, the Chapter 2 Remix reality. So we've done the Halloween thing. We're in Chapter 2 Remix. There's 3 realities left to go. And the amusement park's been teased in another loading screen, the Chaos Director's loading screen this season. So probably that one's coming sooner rather than later, maybe Chapter 6, Season 1. But Restro here, one of the storyline gurus, adds on to the robot reality. What if this is actually the Singularities reality? The portal to the reality has the mech head and IO tech. For those who didn't know, Singularity was a part of the IO and built the mecha team leader. Also, way back, again, Chapter 2, Season 7, kind of weird that it's the same as that Smart Builds thing, Donald Mustard did tease that she would be very important. For the last chapter, we thought Epic is kind of full-on abandoned the old storyline, but there were so many teasers referencing back to previous chapters, the last reality, maybe the 7, that we are all starting to get our hopes up again that we will revisit some of this storyline. Again, a theory, but based on evidence that Epic has put right in front of us. And they like to tease. They like to do this. I want to quickly talk about the bad news before we go back to some good stuff. Right now, there is an abundance of fake leaks out there about Chapter 6. So, if you get the leaks, the theories from me, we try to cover anything that is based on fact in the files or at least confirmed by some of the top leakers who have actual inside sources. And, if you do get some of your leaks and stuff on Twitter, I just want to warn you, there's things coming out like this, right? A new Winterfest key art leak has come out, and then you do some digging, and this thing's got like 2,000 likes. You do some digging, wait, no, this is just like a blurred out version of the 2022 Winterfest art. Then you see this video come up. In-game look at the Sky Dome and some effects that'll be used in the Remix finale event. And then you find out from someone who's trusted saying, no, these are just default effects available in creative and recorded there and making it look like a fake leak. So once again, fake. Another one came out. This is all in the matter of 24 hours, by the way. And these tweets have went pretty big. That's the point. But then, yeah, you see this, some inside collaboration leaks thanks to an inside source, right? That's always the easy cop-out for these guys, is an inside source, because you don't actually have to name anybody. The Grinch, December 14th. Die Hard, December 9th. Star Wars, May the 4th. I mean, the Star Wars one is obvious. That's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. The Simpsons and Blade Runner. If you're trying to get accurate Fortnite news, just, compile a good list of trusted Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts, whatever it is, so you don't get too hyped up for some of this stuff that just isn't going to happen. Or, maybe it does happen and it makes this guy seem more credible, right? Maybe the Grinch does drop in the future, but there's just nothing in the files or anyone trusted who is saying that. So just a little public service announcement. Fake leaks tend to grow during hype time, especially for a new chapter, and we are in that hype time. Who has seen the new Arcane show? I watched the first 3 episodes of Season 2 last night. Oh my gosh, is this the best animated show I have ever seen? It's awesome. Why are we talking about this? Well, Fortnite and League of Legends, who are, Riot Games, the creator of League, is also the creator of the Arcane show. And last time we got Season 1, we got 2 League of Legends skins, Jinx and Vi. There's nothing in the files indicating that Jinx and Vi are returning or that we're getting any new skins, but everyone's basically just saying, keep spamming Riot Games, Fortnite. Maybe we can get at least the return of these skins, maybe some new styles or a new character from the show. Like, I think they would sell so well. I can't believe we haven't seen any evidence of this yet, but there's still 2 acts to go next week and the week after. The thing is, if we don't get any files regarding this in our downtime update on Wednesday morning, then I don't think it's happening. And also, the show's just really good. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend. Upcoming Fortnite car collabs all in one place. There's been a ton of these collab leaks in the last week or so I just wanted to throw it all right in front of you. Lightning McQueen and Mater from Cars. Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Lamborghini Countach LPI, the Volkswagen Golf GTI, Ferrari 296 GTB, the Battle Bus SUV, which should be free, by the way, the McLaren 570S, and the Nissan Silvia. All of these should be coming to the game at some point in the future. We don't really have dates on a lot of this stuff. And then also keep in mind with this, we do have an upcoming Vehicle Royale LTM/game mode. It's going to be available in duos. I assume you're in the car the entire time. Your one duo partner gets to drive, the other one will control weapons. All of the wrecked season car features will be available. Mods, nitro barrels, flaming boost tubes, etc. And then there will be 2 new vehicle mods at least, but there's 2 in the files right now, Laser and Rocket. It's not related to rocket racing. I'm really excited for this mode. Hopefully we get a date and some more news on it soon. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Touch the like button, subscribe, code TheCampingRusher. Take care, talk soon. Goodbye.